guys. We were having burgers and introduced me to Carolyn and told me about this great new bakery that was opening. And
I didn't say that. I said black-owned bakery.
This great black
Definitely big.
Black-
No, you're right. It is. It is.
that was coming to Clematis. So we celebrated that.
Oh no, I'm here.
So I will allow him to elaborate a little further because I think that Bruce told a very good story when he tells about what's going on here.
Okay, so everybody knows that Sherilyn and her mother represent two generations of family bakers. Their grandmother, Sherilyn's grandmother, really started. There's a picture right over there behind Zara of all three. She was doing some mortgage work, and when I met her, I was going out to this company, and we had these meetings, and in this conference room, there was all these baked goods. So the first meeting I went to, we had ramen, and they were off the chain. Next time I went out there, some like chocolate chip cookies was off the chain. And then she had some cake out there this time. That's it. Who's doing this? You know? So I went around to the front entryway of this business, and she's sitting at a desk looking, bored, looking a little unhappy or whatever. And she says, well, I know you were a baker like that. And she told me she bakes out of her home. She's been out of her home for like 5 years. And she's at this point where she couldn't get any commercial clients because she was in a commercial space. So I asked her if she wanted to really pursue her dream, I could help her get that done. 2 years and 3 months later, we didn't think it was going to take that long because she had me going to every vacant space downtown. She sent me through the drill. She was cussing me out. She was doing everything. But she stayed steadfast towards her goal. As everybody know and may not know, this bay and the next door bay are the only two downtown ground floor retail spaces owned by the city because it's in the parking garage. Everything else is privately owned by, mainly, absentee building owners. Right. So we approached the city. We knew that she had to go through a presentation with the DDA, of which I was chairing at that time. Helped her behind the scenes like the other folks do, but I did what they do for their people, for her. And she got a grant, and she won the space. She was in competition with 4 other businesses. Her presentation was off the chain. My board loved her, and I kind of persuaded a few of them to go with it, and that was history. It took her 6 months for her build out. This is the only black-owned business downtown that is black-owned, had a black build out, and has black management and ownership. So that's the part. We don't belong downtown, or we're discouraged about being downtown as ground floor retailers in the downtown district. And one of my hidden agendas has always been to, on the down low, bring in viable black businesses to the downtown district. We currently have 6 ground floor retailers, a couple of restaurants, a club owner, well that's going to change pretty soon, and a couple other businesses. So, but if you notice, if any of you work downtown and around during the lunch hours, 11:30 to 1:30, we come out of the upper levels. There's bookkeepers, financial advisors, accounting firms, law firms, marketing firms that are all black owned above ground floor. Well, you don't see us until we come down for lunch because we gotta eat. So it's a beautiful thing when you get down on the ground floor between 11:30 and 1:30 because you just see black people. And I can tell you 10 years ago, I've been on the board for 12 years, 10 years ago, that just was not happening. So we gotta give ourselves a hand. So I encourage anybody who's thinking about a business, consider downtown. If they need some help, call me up and talk to me about it. That's why I'm on that board, to kind of help people navigate through the maze of stuff. It's designed to discourage us, but I think that's why I'm in that space to do. So I just try to do what I can do. And Cheryl Lynn, I'm just kind of shy, but Zara could probably speak for her, right? Okay, so her dream was realized. She's doing very well. She's ahead of all her projections. She blew up for Thanksgiving. We're gonna try to blow her up for Christmas and New Year's. She's got several commercial clients, and she's building a nice reputation.
Yes.
So the city and the CRA, you know, try to lend a helping hand to her, and they're kind of worried about her sustainability. They don't worry about it anymore. So kudos to her.
But I'd like to begin by thanking all of you for coming out this evening. Special thanks to Darren. This is his brainchild, putting together the cash mob to support our black businesses. I think it's an ingenious idea, and we're really hoping that it will galvanize our community and that we will continue to build support for our black businesses so that they can thrive. Just a few words about the Black Village Voice. We are a nonpartisan political action committee, and everything that we do is for economic development to our black businesses and our black communities. We realize that there's a need right now for us to come together to support each other, and we want to fill that void that currently exists here in Palm Beach County. So we're very happy to have the cash mob as one of our legs to support our black businesses, but we also want to make sure that we're at the table. And what I mean by that is every month, every other week, there are commission meetings, there are school board district meetings, you have meetings at the port, and many times there are opportunities for our black businesses to gain access to capital, to jobs, to opportunities. But if you're not at the table, then you can't gain that access. And so what we've done is come up with a strategic approach to have a presence at each one of those commission meetings and to filter information as it relates to economic development down to our committees. And we've built a pretty great database thus far, and we want to make sure that we work with the black chambers and other entities to get people certified with the district, with the county, and to make sure that they know about these opportunities. So that's another one of our lists. One other thing that I know through my many years of working with various businesses and being a business owner myself is that a lot of times accountability drives low performance. No accountability. And we want to make sure that our elected officials, if they're campaigning on various things to get into office, that we're holding them accountable for what it is that they say they're going to do, especially when it relates to economic development in our black communities. And so we're very proud to be here. We're welcoming anyone who's willing to join us in this movement. We're really about partnerships. We know that this is a huge task and that we cannot do it alone. And so we want to make sure that we have open arms and we welcome anyone that's willing to help us to move this agenda forward. We have applications in the back for those of you that are interested in becoming members. There are also brochures available so that if you want to hear more about the organization, you can take a look at those brochures. And we have several board members, if you just raise your hand, that are here currently that you can talk to about the Black Village Voice and about our mission and our movement. Thank you again for coming out. Continue to buy, purchase. We want to make sure that everybody here tonight, that they spend at least $15, $20 purchasing something here to help support this business. And we're going to continue to move around this county and to find other black businesses to support for the rest of the business.
Well, I want to thank all you guys for coming. Did y'all enjoy the sweets? Well, they pour their heart into it. These two right here. They pour their heart into it every day. and it reflects. And that's what we need to do, pour our heart into it. And we appreciate you all coming tonight, and we'll support this 100%.
Thank you.
All right?
Thank you. So enjoy the cupcakes and cash registers over here.
My name is Lacey Byrd. I'm running for Riviera Beach City Council District 5 at large. The reason I decided to run is because I'm raising my 2 children in Riviera Beach, and I knew that we needed to do something to create a stronger legacy for the kids in Riviera Beach. And we needed to create better opportunities for our children that leave and go off to college. Right now, they have nothing to come back to. There's nothing for us to have a sense of pride in Riviera Beach. We need change. We need fresh ideas and new perspectives. That's what I bring to the table. I'm prepared to craft a bold vision for the city of Riviera Beach, to revitalize our business community, revitalize our neighborhoods, and reconnect the people back to City Hall. So, I know all of you don't live in Riviera Beach, but I'm pretty sure everybody in the room, if you don't live in Riviera Beach, we know someone who does. Again, my name is Lacey Byrd. For those of you who do live in Riviera Beach, I hope that you will support me along the way and in March at the polls. Feel free to visit my website. It's www.laceybyrd.com, and that's Bird with the Y, LACEYBYRD. And I will leave some literature on the table so you can kind of learn a little bit more about who I am, what I stand for. Mr. Sutstill can tell you I am a champion of small businesses. That's part of the reason why I came here tonight. I'm a small business owner, a serial entrepreneur. I've had a few businesses, and my latest passion my company is J. Riley, and it's women's clothing, accessories, and I have my own cosmetics line. I know what small businesses need to sustain. I also know that right now, Riviera Beach small businesses don't seem to be a priority. And what needs to be introduced into the conversation is the mindset that small businesses are going to be the cornerstone of our community. So again, my name is Lacey Byrd, and please visit the website at laceybyrd.com. Thank you.